Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum. How are you, my sweet little champs? I have promised you that I will come again with a very interesting new lesson. So here I am. We are going to study Rockmark English Students Book 3. Yes, and on the Students Book 3, we are going to start lesson number 5 today. And in the lesson number 5, we are going to meet a very interesting new friend. Today you will meet a new friend, okay? Open all of you page number 35. Yes, and on page number 35, before doing the comprehension readings, as you people already know, first of all we used to do the picture comprehension, and then we will do the simple reading. After that, we will discuss the unfamiliar new words, and later on we will do the reading comprehension. Got it? So be very attentive and be with me, and you have to do these readings very nicely. Now you have to tell me, what can you see in this picture? Is this a hospital or a playground? So which place is it? Please tell me. What is it? Yes, it is a classroom. Which place is it? It is a classroom, and in this classroom, how many students can you see? What can you see in this classroom? We can see a lot of students in this classroom, and we can see our teacher is standing just in front of the class, and there is a blackboard also, there is a dice also, some benches, books, lunchbox. These all things we can see in this picture now. But the most important thing is that the teacher is having a new boy with him. Yes, the teacher is holding the shoulder of a new boy. Yes, and teacher is trying to introduce this boy to the class. And why this boy has just raised his hand at the end of the class? There is a boy, he has raised his hand. I don't know why he has raised his hand. To know the real situation, we must have to do the reading of this page. After doing the reading, we will be aware of the all circumstances of the classroom today. Then what is going on in this classroom? Okay, should I start the readings? Yes. Now I am going to start the reading for you. Be very attentive. Lesson number 5, a new friend. May I introduce Oliver? Mr. Brown announced to his class. He and his family have just moved here. Now Mr. Brown went on looking around the room. Is there a place for him? Anywhere? Here, sir, cried Thomas. Perfect, smiled Mr. Brown. Anna gets an exercise book from the cupboard to give to our new friend. Will you? Then we shall get on with our lesson. During the lesson, Mr. Brown kept an eye on Oliver's work. You are very good at English grammar, he said, reading everything on his exercise book. But I think you should do some extra practice in grammar. Would anyone like to help Oliver with this? No, it's a turn to know about the new words. What are the new unfamiliar words for you on this page? I think so. The introduce is a new word. No, it's not? Yes, introduce means that whenever we have to tell about someone to another person's, okay? When we have to tell what's his name and from where he has come, it means that we used to introduce one person to the other. And announced? Yes, underline announced. Announced synonym is declare, declare, declare. Yes, announce means to say something openly, widely, and in a manner that each and everyone just hear that. Okay, announce means to declare something, to open any topic, to say something clearly. Got it? And what Mr. Brown has announced, he has announced in his class that there is a new boy. And what is the next word? Would you please tell me? It can be family. Family is an easy word. Family is a collective noun, and family is a name of someone who is very near to us, who is very close to our heart, our parents, our siblings, our grandparents. We all are one family, okay? Our very close relations are the family. So you can underline family also, and you can write down the close relations, relations and relations. Got it? And the next word can be one tone. Yes, underline one tone. The one tone is over here a phrasal verb, and one tone means to came about, okay? Basically it is go on, but over here they have used in the past form, so they have used one tone. One tone mean came about. जब हम किसी चीज के बारे में जानते हैं, किसी चीज को देखते हैं, okay? And then anywhere. Yes, underline anywhere. Anywhere means that at any place. Anywhere, any place, any place, any place. Yes. And what is the next word? The next word is perfect. What is the meaning of perfect? Perfect means complete. So what is the next word? The next word is smiled. Smile is the second form of smile. It is also an easy simple word. But beta ji, you have to learn its synonym also. So smile means beam. Yes, beam is a very beautiful word for smile. Beam, beam and beam. Yes. And now you can learn exercise also. Exercise means that you have to do the practice of something, okay? So exercise is practice, practice and practice. And cupboard, what is cupboard? Do you know the meanings of cupboard? Yes, cupboard is a proper portion where we used to put our things. And the synonym of the cupboard can be cabinet, cabinet, cabinet. Yes, and now underline lesson also. And lesson means lectures, okay? Okay, I came to know very interesting term now. And it is also a phrasal verb, keep an eye. You know what is the meaning of keep an eye? Over here they have used kept an eye. And kept an eye is the second form. In the past form they are using keep an eye or kept an eye means to notice someone, okay? Keep an eye means to notice someone, okay? So do remember, underline keep an eye, notice, notice and notice. Okay, what are the else words? Rest all the words are really very easy words and you people know these words. So we should come to the, yes, comprehensive reading. I'm coming to the comprehensive reading. Okay, so may I introduce Oliver? Mr. Brown announced to his class. Who is saying this dialogue? May I introduce Oliver? Who is saying this dialogue? This dialogue is uttered by Mr. Brown. And who is this Mr. Brown? Will you please tell me? Yes, Mr. Brown is the teacher of the class. And Mr. Brown is bringing a new boy with him in the classroom. And after, when he has brought that boy in the classroom, he is asking and he is telling to the class, he is introducing that new boy to the class. May I introduce Oliver? He asked ना, उसने पूछा क्लास से क्या मैं Oliver को introduce करवाऊँ आपको? So what is the name of the new boy? Oliver. What is the name of the new boy? Oliver. And what is the name of the teacher? The teacher's name is Mr. Brown. Yes, Mr. Brown announced to his class. He and his family have just moved here. Now Mr. Brown is telling something more about the Oliver. And what he is telling? He is telling that he and his family have just moved here. कि ओलिवर और उसकी फैमिली जोन सी है वो रिसेंटली थोड़े दिन पहले ही इनकी विसिनिटी में, इनके एरिया में आकर सेटल हुए हैं. इट मीन्स कि ओलिवर पहले किसी और शहर में, किसी और जगह में रहता था और अब वो इस एरिया में आके रहने लगा है जहाँ पर ये स्कूल है. सो मिस्टर ब्राउन इज टेलिंग अबाउट द ओलिवर. नाउ मिस्टर ब्राउन वेंट ऑन. और फिर इस तरह से मिस्टर ब्राउन ने अपनी बात को जारी रखते हुए कहा, लुकिंग अराउंड द रूम. मिस्टर ब्राउन बात करते हुए पूरे कमरे में देख रहे थे. लुकिंग अराउंड द रूम, उन्होंने पूरे कमरे में देखा कि कहीं पर कोई जगह है कि ओलिवर को हम कहाँ पर बिठा सकते हैं. He was searching a specific place for Oliver. So he asked, is there a place for him anywhere? साइड बाय साइड मिस्टर ब्राउन क्लास को ऑब्जर्व कर रहे थे, ऐसे देख रहे थे. एंड साइड बाय साइड ही वाज सेइंग, इज देयर एनी प्लेस फॉर ओलिवर एनीवेयर? क्या क्लास में कहीं पर भी ओलिवर के बैठने की जगह है? तो क्या हुआ? Here sir, cried Thomas. तो एकदम से थॉमस ने ऊंची आवाज में बोला, Here sir, सर यहाँ पर जगह है, प्लीज आप इसको यहाँ पर भेज दें। परफेक्ट, बिल्कुल ठीक है, दुरुस्त, परफेक्ट। स्माइल मिस्टर ब्राउन। मिस्टर ब्राउन ने, टीचर ने मुस्कुराते हुए कहा, परफेक्ट, बिल्कुल ठीक, ओके। Anna gets an exercise book from the cupboard to give to her new friend. इसके बाद सर ने, जो मिस्टर ब्राउन थे, जो टीचर हैं, जो उनके सर हैं, उन्होंने एना से कहा, एना gets an exercise book from the cupboard. एना जल्दी से कबर्ड में से एक एक्सरसाइज बुक लेके आओ, to give to our new friend, हमारे नए दोस्त को देने के लिए। Will you, क्या आप लाओगी? पहले सर ने एना को कहा कि वो बुक लेके आए, और फिर उसके बाद वो उससे पूछ रहे हैं कि will you, क्या आप आसानी से ले आएंगे? And what Anna is saying? Then we will shall get on with our lesson. No, it's not Anna, it's again Mr. Brown. Mr. Brown कह रहे हैं कि क्या आप बुक ले आओगे और फिर हम अपना सबक शुरू करेंगे। Understand? यहाँ पर एक बड़ी इंटरेस्टिंग चीज है। Mr. Brown said that bring the book from the cupboard to give to our new friend. Yes. Who is the new friend? Will you please tell me who is the new friend? The student who have just come today. He is the new friend. Oliver. His name is Oliver. Oliver is the new friend. तो क्या आपकी क्लास में भी जब नए स्टूडेंट्स आते हैं तो आप उनके साथ ऐसे फ्रेंडली बिहेव करते हैं, उन्हें फौरन अपना अच्छा दोस्त बना लेते हैं या नहीं बनाते? क्या आप उन्हें भी फौरन जगह देते हैं और उनके लिए बुक लेकर आते हैं? You should definitely, okay? During the lesson, Mr. Brown kept an eye on Oliver's work. अब उसके बाद जब क्लास में लेक्चर स्टार्ट हो गया, रेगुलरली सब बच्चे पढ़ रहे थे, अपना अपना काम कर रहे थे, तो मिस्टर ब्राउन पढ़ा रहे थे। मिस्टर ब्राउन टीचर है, तो पढ़ाने के दौरान मिस्टर ब्राउन ने, ड्यूरिंग द लेसन, पढ़ाने के दौरान, लेसन के दौरान, सबक के दौरान, मिस्टर ब्राउन kept an eye on Oliver's work. मिस्टर ब्राउन ने ओलिवर्स के काम का खास ध्यान रखा। वो गुजरते गुजरते ओलिवर का काम देख रहे थे, नोटिस कर रहे थे। आपके टीचर भी ऐसा करते हैं ना, जब आप काम कर रहे होते हो? Teachers used to round in the class and they used to observe that whether you are doing the good writing or a bad writing, how you are working, they used to observe, okay? You are very good at English grammar, he said, reading everything on his exercise book. जब मिस्टर ब्राउन ने उसकी एक्सरसाइज बुक से उसकी तमाम एक्सरसाइजेस पढ़ी, तो उसके बाद उन्होंने कहा, यू आर वेरी गुड एट इंग्लिश ग्रामर। उन्होंने कहा, मिस्टर ब्राउन ने कहा, ओलिवर आप तो इंग्लिश ग्रामर में बहुत अच्छे हो, बट आई थिंक यू शुड डू सम एक्स्ट्रा प्रैक्टिस इन ग्रामर। लेकिन मुझे लगता है दैट यू शुड डू सम मोर प्रैक्टिस, आपको थोड़ी सी और प्रैक्टिस करने की ज़रूरत है। वुड एनीवन लाइक टू हेल्प ओलिवर विद दिस? अब इसके बाद अगेन मिस्टर ब्राउन ने पूरी क्लास को मुखातिब करके कहा कि वुड एनीवन लाइक टू हेल्प ओलिवर विद दिस? क्या आप सब में से कोई ओलिवर को सपोर्ट करेगा, कोई ओलिवर को हेल्प करेगा इस कॉन्सेप्ट को समझने के लिए? Understand? In this way we have completed our comprehension readings. Now it's your turn to go through from the whole page to do your readings in the proper way. Understand? Next page we will do inshallah in the next lecture. So you have to wait for the next video. Till then, keep in touch. Stay blessed. Allah Hafiz. Till that से start करो. Okay. Next page से start कर लेती हूँ. Next page we will study in the next video. Till then, you have to wait for the next lecture. Allah Hafiz.